The entire hip hop community is watching the US versus Diddy trial. Now, a lot of people are watching just to kind of find out what kind of freak was Diddy. But I've been paying attention to Cassie's testimony on day 2. I think that's when she first started. Day 2, she talked about how she helped arrange these freak offs and she did it under duress. But then she also on day 3 states that the reason she did it, the reason she participated is because she didn't want him to do this with any other woman. So I'm looking at that like you basically just admitted that you were jealous. You were afraid that if you didn't do it, another woman would, and you didn't want another woman to take your place. So you participated voluntarily in the freak offs. Now, her whole testimony is to prove that she was coerced. She had no parts in this, but I like people to notice Cassie does not have immunity. So she's not protected, which means if Diddy goes down, there is a good chance that lawyers anywhere could take up a case against her. She doesn't realize at this point she's coming in, she's pregnant, she's testifying, she's telling everything, the whole book, nothing left behind, nothing left unsaid. She's saying it all, right? But in that, there's admission of guilt on her part. And then today with Diddy's team releasing these text messages that she sent or she had with Diddy, let's look at it. This is her in the gray. She says, "I miss you already." Diddy says, "Me too." She said, "When do you want to freak off? LOL." So he's not even bringing that up. He hasn't brought it up yet. She did. So if you were being coerced or you were being made to do something that you didn't want to do, why are you making a joke and laughing about doing another freak off? And we've all seen where she cried and she said that Diddy was allowing people to pee in certain pie holes. And I'm trying to keep it cute for YouTube. Y'all understand how it goes. But if this is the case, and she was crying about having sores in her mouth, she was just distraught, right? But you're here talking about when do you want to do freak off? LOL. He says, I'm just going up to change. I'm always ready to freak off. LOL. LOL. She says, you tell me the day you choose. He said, it can be whenever. She said, name the night. I'm guessing he didn't respond in a decent time. So she texts him again, name the night. He says, I feel like the weekend. A Friday night would be best, so we'd want time to recover for the work week. This upcoming weekend is the only one I have until the 28th. So he's saying, I'm busy. I got things to do, but we can get it in this. She's pushing. Based on these text messages, she wants the freak off. She's not being coerced. He's not making her do anything that she does not want to do. And then she says, okay, I'm on it. And then he said, but if you can't, we can always do it during the week. That doesn't matter to me. Friday. And then she says, Friday it is. I just wish we could get jewels. So her testimony is that Diddy would choose these people. She would go on Craigslist. Don't forget that. She admitted to going on Craigslist, finding people to participate in the freak offs. So Diddy did not go on these websites and find people. So even though he's the one being charged with trafficking, he's not trafficking because he never set it up. Clearly, right here, he's not forcing Cassie to go and find these people or this person named Jules. They're not forcing. She's not being forced. She said, Friday it is. I wish we could get Jules. You have a favorite freak off. Then he said, LOL, maybe we could. We don't know him that well. They said, want to call him and fill him out. Diddy said, I can do that. She said, call him now, please. Please. So she's practically begging Diddy to call whoever this Jules person is. I really hope it's not Beyonce nephew or the security guy. Jules, like, there's a lot of Jules in New York. This is messy, but Diddy rejected a plea deal, right? And I said that if he rejected a plea deal, that means his team knows that without a shadow of a doubt, they have a good case. But if Diddy walks away, there's a good chance that Cassie could be charged with trafficking because it was her that went on the internet, Craigslist, and another website to find these people. She went on the internet to find and locate people to participate in the freak-offs. She arranged travel. She set it up. She vetted these people. And then we see right here in the text, she's not being forced. She's not being coerced into anything. And then also they said pictures are being released in a trial that shows Cassie with the 3 men from the freak-off gang, and she looked very happy. I feel like Cassie is really incriminating herself. This all started because she wanted 30 mil from Puffy, and she ended up only getting 20. I don't know. Her and Alex, fine. I guess they needed money. They got a new baby on the way. I don't know what her intention was, but I do think she's incriminating herself. I think they may let her get away with this because he's been charged with racketeering conspiracy, but she is incriminating. She's saying, yeah, I booked it. Yeah, I set it up. Remember when Jeffrey, the dude, he set up a lot of these girls to meet him all over the world. And the woman that set it up, she also was charged. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Drop it in the comments below. Oh my gosh, I can't remember his name. I think it was Jeffrey or Jeff. He was like traveling with Bill Clinton, all of these things. I think Cassie could get in trouble too. And I think she feels confident that she won't. And she has an attorney, but I don't know. I really feel like there is no way Cassie gets to walk away after telling y'all she set up the hotel. She met with the people. She found the people. She responded to the ads. She did everything. My name is Daisha Shakila. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Should Cassie be charged as an accessory? If they can prove that she was not coerced, she was not forced, she was not made to do this, there you go. She's incriminated herself already. She said that she did all of this. Yes, she did, but she was under duress. Yeah, sure.